Hello, everyone. After a very long gap. So, recently I had to meet some of my good friends, quality friends. Then we were discussing about teaching education, the college scenarios, all these things. Because that is the moment when I get spurred up. So, we always used to talk about it. So one of my friend who is a very good person, he told me that there is a lot of politics in colleges. Every college you go, there is a lot of politics, and I was wondering why there is a lot of politics in professional teaching field apart from the other fields where there is no much of politics. Yes, there is politics everywhere, but the intensity of politics over here in teaching line and colleges is too high because what is my observation and what is the thing which I have assumed from my spiritual teachings of my gurus is that every teacher is a very dedicated person when he comes to the field of teaching. When he joins a college, definitely he will have a vision and he will really be motivated, and he's a proud man in this universe when he starts teaching to people, because that is the professional sanity of this teaching field, and that goes with everybody. What happens is once they come into this teaching field, they look to set their standards based upon people who are in par with them. The people who are in same levels, assistant professors look into assistant professors look into professors, and they set a platform. Then that is the standard what they set for themselves. This I can very well say that because even myself, when I go to a college which has high performance level, I tend to raise my level of performance, and where there is a cushion for me to relax, I just like that relax. Second thing what people do is, a teacher do is, he will gather a group of people around him who are looking forward to him, uh, who look up to him, thinking that he is a teacher and he has got an aura, and he gathers people around him. That is very good. I'm not saying anything about it, but still, what happens here is the ego of the teacher grows, not the knowledge or humanity of the teacher. It never grows. So what happens is he starts accumulating people who are looking up to him around him, and he becomes a person who never grows. Every time he takes a class, renders a speech, these people will come and say, "Sir, superb, sir, wonderful, sir, beautiful, you are absolutely doing good." And when we are nicely dressed up, they come up to us and say, "Sir, you are looking so gorgeous today." So these are the things which we get carried away, and we repel from people who have knowledge. We repel from people who are in par with us. We repel from people who contradict our thoughts, and we develop our ego sufficiently to conflict with others. This I am not saying about observing others. I say this thing because I have a personal experience on it, and maybe you can say I'm narrating my story. Over a period of time, what we fail to do is very important. What we fail to do is we we fail to surround ourselves with people to whom we have to look forward. Knowledgeable people, people who will contradict you, who will correct you, who will just like that say that you are wrong. We cannot accept them. So that is when this teacher becomes ordinary and then a substandard teacher. More the number of years a teacher is there in a university or a college, the less is the freedom you can go and give him ideas and suggestions. He will be very rigid. There are very few good people around who can accept it, even being a experienced teacher. So this is what I felt. This is what is the main reason for my failure also in my career as a teacher, when I was working with some egoistic people, other professionals, and I also developed my ego. And you imagine such sort of ego centers are there in the college. Too much of ego centers will definitely spoil the college ambience, because college is nothing but a concrete building. It is we human beings who are there inside the college who do all these things, causes the politics, not the college as such. So there are a lot of politics in colleges, means that is because of mainly because of teachers, because students, they come in and they go out, and they just praise you, hail you, they don't have much of a role to play. But nowadays students are also having their part in grooming the ego of teachers. But that's fine, a good teacher should know these things, and he should alleviate these things, and he should just progress straight. Last but not least, using words that improves your thought processing, and which keeps you on the straight track is very, very important for a teacher. So when a teacher uses a proper word and communicates with people absolutely transparently, and surrounds him with people who he has to look up to, and that is when a good quality of teaching unit and teaching college, a good college culture develops. Thank you so much. I want to go, so I am absolutely free today, so I wanted to share this thing with my friends and viewers. Have a great day.